God and Jesus says, if you walk past this video without listening, you will lose both of us for sure. You have only 10 seconds to decide. God says, chosen one, do not skip, no matter what. This isn't a warning from fear, it's a call from love. A love so deep, it refuses to let you walk away blind. This is your moment. Your spirit knows it. Your heart feels it. You are being pulled for a reason. This is not an ordinary moment. This is a divine interruption. Comment 222 if you trust this. If this speaks to you, take a second and like this video. That small act may be the seed that breaks open your next blessing. God says, I know how tired you are. I know how much you've carried without anyone truly knowing what it has cost you. I have seen every tear you wiped away quietly. I have heard the thoughts you couldn't speak out loud. I have watched you break and still get up. You feel forgotten sometimes, but let me tell you right now, you were never abandoned. My eyes never left you. My presence never moved an inch. I've been here, holding your life even when it felt like everything around you was slipping. There is a war over your destiny. And the enemy wants you to skip this because he knows what's waiting on the other side. He knows you're one word away, one belief away, one yes away from the shift that changes everything. You feel that tug right now. Don't ignore it. That's me. That's my voice, stirring in your spirit, not letting you go. Comment 555 if you feel that nudge inside. The truth is, you were chosen before you were born. You are not common. You are not random. You are a vessel of glory, shaped by my hand, carrying a light that darkness fears. That's why you've been attacked so heavily. The enemy saw your potential long before you did. But here's what he forgot. What I started in you, I will finish. No storm, no failure, no rejection, no fear can stop what I ordained. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are right on my schedule. I know it feels like you've lost time, but I am the God who redeems time. I am the God who restores what was stolen. I am the God who calls dead things back to life. You think it's over, but I speak resurrection over every dry season, over every closed door, over every not yet in your life. I am doing a new thing, even now, even here. God says, chosen one, I am not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be open. I'm asking you to let me in. Let me fight the battles you've been trying to handle on your own. Let me lift the weight you've carried in silence. I didn't call you to survive, I called you to overcome. And not by your strength, but by mine. Comment 777 if you receive that. Every time you felt like giving up but didn't, heaven noticed. Every time you loved when you wanted to shut down, I saw it. Every time you kept moving when it would have been easier to quit, I was proud of you. You are not invisible. You are not alone. You are surrounded by my favor, my angels, my promises. And no matter what tries to come against you, I have already gone before you. There are blessings with your name on them. There are doors that are about to open because you chose to believe. You chose to stay. You chose to keep trusting, even when nothing made sense. That kind of faith shakes heaven. That kind of faith pulls miracles into motion. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said I would do it, I will do it. I don't forget my promises. I fulfill them in ways that will leave you in awe. This is not the end. This is the beginning. What you thought was breaking you is actually building you. What felt like a delay is actually preparation. I've been hiding you, refining you, growing you in the shadows. But I'm about to bring you into the light. I'm about to elevate you. I'm about to show the world what happens when someone puts me first and refuses to quit. Stay with me. Don't walk away from this moment. Don't let fear or distraction pull you out of this divine alignment. You are not cursed, you are covered. You are not forgotten, you are favored. You are not defeated, you are destined. And my hand is on you in ways you haven't even seen yet. More is coming, but you must stay. Keep your eyes on me, not on the chaos. Keep your heart open, not hardened by pain. Keep believing, even when you can't feel me. Faith is not a feeling, it's a decision. And the moment you choose me over everything else, everything changes. God says, listen carefully, because this is still your moment. The reason this message found you is because your spirit was calling for confirmation. I heard your cry when you asked, God, if you're real, speak to me. This is that answer. Do not scroll away, because this is the moment heaven responds. You have prayed, you have waited, and now you have arrived at the place where things begin to move. My timing has never been random. I brought you here on purpose, for purpose. Comment, Amen, if you feel this truth stirring inside you. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I see how you've been fighting battles no one knows about. You've smiled in public while breaking in private. You've shown strength when you had none left. But I want you to hear this. I never expected you to carry it alone. When you were at your weakest, I was carrying you. Every silent tear watered a seed of victory that is about to grow in your life. You thought I was silent, but I was working behind every delay, every disappointment, every closed door. God says, you are not losing me or my son. But if you turn away now, you might lose the very blessing that we prepared for you. You have only a few moments to decide whether to keep listening or walk away. This isn't a threat, it's a wake-up call. The world has been trying to pull you away, to make you believe that my presence is distant or conditional. But I am right here, waiting for you to return fully, to trust again, to believe again. There is power in my name, and it still breaks chains. When you speak the name of Jesus, darkness trembles. When you lift your eyes instead of lowering your hope, heaven begins to move. You are not powerless. You are a child of the Almighty. Every force that tried to silence you will soon see that my hand never left you. Every weapon formed against you may have been real, but it will not prosper. Comment 999 if you believe that no weapon formed against you will stand. You have been walking through what feels like endless nights, but I am the dawn that breaks through them. I am the voice that whispers peace into your storms. I am the steady ground beneath your shaking feet. You will rise again, not because of your own strength, but because of my promise. What I bless cannot stay buried. What I choose cannot stay hidden. The light I placed in you is too bright for any darkness to consume. Do you remember the moments you almost gave up? You thought it was over, but somehow something in you said, just one more day. That was me. I whispered that hope into your soul. Every time you almost fell apart, I sent angels to lift you. Every time you doubted, I covered you with grace. Every time you felt forgotten, I wrote your name again on my heart. You are chosen, not by luck, not by chance, but by divine design. God says, chosen one. The enemy has been loud because your next season is near. He wants to make you tired before you arrive, but I am strengthening you right now. What was meant to break you is preparing you. The pressure you feel is the proof that something powerful is forming. You are stepping into a chapter where everything will begin to make sense. The pain that confused you will soon become the testimony that frees others. Comment 1010 if you receive this strength. My child, I have heard your late-night prayers. I have seen your quiet endurance. You have been asking, when will things change? And I tell you now, they already are. You just haven't seen the full picture yet. I am aligning people, places, and opportunities in ways that your human mind cannot yet understand. But when it unfolds, you will look back and say, now I see why I had to go through that. Do not be afraid of what's leaving your life. Some doors must close for new ones to open. Some relationships must end so that divine connections can begin. Some endings are actually beginnings wearing a disguise. Trust my hand, even when it removes something you love. I never take without purpose. Every loss in your life is either protection or preparation. You are about to see what happens when divine timing meets unwavering faith. I am about to restore the years that felt wasted. I am about to give you joy that won't fade. I am about to reveal to you that the waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. You will understand soon that nothing was ever wasted. The tears, the pain, the confusion, it all had meaning. I am the God who turns graves into gardens. I bring beauty out of ashes and purpose out of pain. You will testify of my goodness. You will say, I made it not by luck, but by grace. You are walking into a season of answered prayers. The miracles that seemed delayed are already on their way. Heaven is moving. Angels are being released on your behalf. Stay still, stay faithful, stay open. And remember this, you did not find this message by chance. This is heaven calling your name again. Do not let distraction steal your moment. The same voice that spoke creation into being is speaking to you right now. My words do not return empty. They accomplish what I send them to do. Your story is being rewritten even as you read this. Keep trusting, keep standing, keep believing. I am not done with you. Your best days are not behind you. They are waiting just ahead. What I promised, I will perform. What I started, I will complete. You are not too late. You are right on time for your miracle. God says, do not let your heart wander right now. Stay with me. The world is loud, but my whisper is louder in your spirit if you stop and listen. You are here because heaven wanted you to hear this next part. The same God who created the stars has been guiding your every step, even through what felt like chaos. Nothing you've been through has been wasted. Every trial was shaping you for what's next. You have felt alone, but you were never walking without me. Comment 1111 if you believe that God's timing is perfect. You've wondered why life hasn't turned out the way you hoped. You've asked why doors stayed closed while others seemed to walk freely through theirs. But I say to you, chosen one, I closed those doors to protect you. You prayed for blessings, but I knew some blessings in the wrong season could destroy you. I needed to prepare your heart before I placed you where you asked to be. You wanted to be seen by the world, but I wanted to strengthen you in silence. I was building your character in private so that when you rise, no storm could shake you. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, Consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. I know it hasn't been easy. You've questioned me in the nights when you couldn't feel my presence, but even in those moments, I was right beside you. When your heart broke, mine broke with you. When you were ready to give up, I whispered strength into your soul. You thought I was far away, but I was holding you so tightly that you couldn't see me through your tears. You have never walked a single step alone. God says, this next season will not look like your past. The chains that once held you down are breaking right now. The pain that once made you doubt me will soon become proof of my power. What once felt heavy will soon become light. You will rise again, not as the person who fell, but as the person who overcame. You are being refined in the fire so you can shine brighter than ever before. Comment 1212 if you believe your new beginning has already started. My promises have not expired. I know it feels like time has passed you by, but I am not limited by time. When I say it is time, years of delay can change in a single moment. What you have been praying for, I have already prepared. You just haven't seen it yet. Heaven has been arranging the right people, the right opportunities, and the right doors to meet you at the exact moment of your readiness. And that moment is near. Stop worrying about what you lost. What you think is gone forever, I can restore in greater measure. I am the God who multiplies. I do not just return what was stolen, I give it back, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The heartbreak that almost destroyed you will become the testimony that heals others. You will see why I allowed certain things to fall apart. It was so I could rebuild them stronger, better, unshakable. You are chosen not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My love for you has never depended on your perfection. You've made mistakes, yes, but my mercy has covered them. You've fallen, but grace lifted you again. There is nothing you could do that would make me stop loving you. I have already forgiven what you cannot forget. You keep looking at your past, but I've already written your future. God says, do not skip this moment, because the words you hear right now are keys unlocking what's been waiting for you. You are stepping into a season where every no begins to make sense. Every disappointment will become direction. Every delay was divine. You may not see it yet, but you are walking into rooms that you once prayed for from a distance. Your name is being spoken in places you haven't even entered yet. Comment 333 to declare your faith for what's coming. Do not doubt the power of my hand. When I call something blessed, no curse can touch it. When I open a door, no man can close it. When I say you are chosen, no enemy can change that. You were not made to live in fear, you were made to walk in faith. You were not meant to barely survive, you were meant to thrive under my covering. I am restoring joy to your heart. The laughter that felt lost will return. The peace you thought you'd never feel again is on its way back. You will wake up one morning and realize that the heaviness has lifted. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who raised Lazarus, who shut the mouths of lions, is the same God working in your life right now. Your pain was not wasted, your waiting was not ignored. Your prayers did not go unheard. Every seed of faith you've planted in tears will bloom in victory. You are about to see the beauty that grows from ashes. I am not just mending what was broken. I am creating something new. You will look back and realize that even the heartbreak had purpose. Even the silence had meaning. Even the delays were gifts in disguise. Stay near me. Keep believing even when it's quiet. Keep trusting when you can't yet see the outcome. I am not late. I am preparing something beyond what you've imagined. You are my beloved, my chosen, and I will not let your story end in defeat. What you've endured is proof of how strong I made you, but now it is time to step into peace. The season of constant struggle is ending, and the season of fulfillment is beginning. God says, stop for a moment and breathe. You are not hearing this by chance. I have been calling your heart for days, weeks, even years, but today you finally slowed down enough to listen. My child, this message is a turning point. Do not let it slip away. The next few words carry life, healing, and direction. You are about to walk into something that will change your story. But first, you must let go of the fear that has been holding you back. Comment 222 if you trust me to take control. You have spent so long trying to fix everything yourself. You fought battles that weren't yours to fight, carried weights that weren't yours to hold, and worried about things I already have under control. I have been waiting for you to stop striving and start trusting. When you surrender, you give me space to move. You think strength is in holding on, but true strength is found in releasing it to me. The storms you faced were not punishments, they were classrooms. You learned faith when you had no answers. You discovered endurance when you had no strength left. You found me in the middle of the chaos, and that is what made you unshakable. You've walked through fire and did not burn because I walked beside you. You've faced darkness, but the light within you never went out because I was the flame that kept it alive. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. God says, you have cried over people who left, but I removed them because they couldn't go where you are going. You have questioned why I closed certain doors, but those doors were locked to protect your peace. Stop trying to reopen what I have already sealed. Some endings are holy. Some losses are necessary. I know what your heart needs better than you do. Trust that I am not taking from you. I am making room for better. Comment 777 if you believe that what is coming will be greater than what was lost. I am the God who turns pain into power. You didn't go through that season for nothing. Every time you felt abandoned, I was anchoring you deeper in my love. Every time you thought you failed, I was teaching you to rise again. Every disappointment became the soil for new blessings to grow. You have been asking me why it had to be so hard, and I tell you now it was never meant to break you. It was meant to build you into the warrior you are becoming. There is a shift happening in your life, even if you can't see it yet. Heaven is rearranging things for your good. What looked like rejection was redirection. What looked like silence was strategy. You have been hidden for a reason, but now I am revealing you. The anointing that I placed on you is about to be seen. People who overlooked you will soon witness what I was shaping in you all along. When I say you are chosen, it means I have marked you for purpose. You are not ordinary, you are not random, you carry something eternal within you. The reason life has been hard is because greatness is never formed in comfort. Diamonds are made under pressure. You are that diamond. You are being refined to reflect my glory. God says, chosen one, the season of delay is coming to an end. You have waited long enough. What you prayed for is already in motion. It may not arrive the way you expect, but it will come right on time. I have seen the faith you held on to when everything around you said it was impossible. I have heard every whispered prayer, Not one has been ignored. Comment 555 if you are ready for your breakthrough. Do not let fear make you doubt my timing. I am not slow, I am precise. Every piece of your story is aligning perfectly. When the moment arrives, it will be so clear that you will fall to your knees in gratitude. You will see how I was weaving every struggle into something beautiful. I am preparing you not just to receive the blessing, but to sustain it. I know you want to see the full plan, but I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight. Faith isn't knowing how, it's knowing who. The same God who parted the sea for Moses, who gave strength to David, who restored Job, is the same God holding your hand right now. The miracles you've read about are not just stories, they are blueprints for what I can still do in your life. Keep your eyes on me, not on the distractions around you. The world will try to pull your attention away, to make you doubt, to make you rush, but I am calling you to rest in my promise. You are not losing me or my son, but if you skip this moment, you might miss the whisper that changes everything. I am still speaking, I am still healing, I am still delivering. The next doors I open for you will not require you to beg or chase. They will open because they were written for you. The peace I am bringing will quiet every storm inside your soul. You will no longer walk heavy. You will no longer question your worth. You will no longer settle for less than what I promised. Stay in my presence. Stay rooted in my word. Every time you choose faith over fear, heaven celebrates. Every time you choose hope over doubt, light breaks through the darkness. Keep going, my child. The story isn't finished yet. What I started, I will complete. What I promised, I will fulfill. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are mine. God says, stay still and listen. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. I know how weary your soul feels. I know how heavy your thoughts become when the world grows quiet. But I also know that even in your silence, you've been holding on. You've been clinging to faith like it's the only thing keeping you standing, and that's because it is. Do not skip this moment, because the next few words carry what your spirit has been waiting to hear. Comment, Amen, if you feel my peace starting to settle in. You have been fighting battles that seemed invisible to everyone else. People saw your smile, but I saw the storm behind it. You kept showing up, kept giving, kept hoping, even when it hurt. And now, heaven is saying it's time. The tide is turning. What was meant to destroy you has become the very thing that will announce your strength. I am about to turn your pain into purpose. You will understand why certain prayers seemed unanswered. It wasn't denial, it was timing. There were moments when you wondered if I had forgotten you. You looked at others being blessed and thought, when will it be my turn? And I tell you this, I have been working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet see. Every delay has been protecting something precious. Every closed door has been setting you up for the right one to open. You think you've been waiting on me, but in truth, I've been waiting on you to let go of what hurts and make room for what heals. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. God says, Chosen one, your story has not been a series of mistakes. It's been a process of molding. I was shaping your heart to handle the weight of the blessing that's coming. You cannot carry the glory I have planned for you with the same mindset that carried you through survival. I am renewing your thoughts, refining your faith, and rebuilding your confidence. The same hands that held you in pain are now preparing to lift you in victory. Comment 333 if you believe this new chapter is for you. You are about to see me move in ways you've never imagined. The things you prayed about in tears, I am now answering in peace. I am bringing healing to your body, peace to your home, and clarity to your heart. You thought the waiting was wasted, but it wasn't. Every second was planting something eternal. You grew stronger. You learned to trust. You discovered what it means to rely completely on me. When you thought I was silent, I was speaking through stillness. When you felt abandoned, I was closer than ever. When you thought you failed, I was teaching you grace. Every moment of your story has been infused with my love. And now, it's harvest time. You will reap what you sowed in faith. The tears that watered your prayers are about to bloom into joy. The enemy has been trying to convince you that you are forgotten. He whispers lies that make you doubt your worth. But hear me, child. You are not forgotten, you are favored. You are not invisible, you are protected. You are not behind, you are being positioned. I am about to put you in places where your name carries weight, not because of who you know, but because of who knows you. You keep asking for a sign, and this is it. You found this for a reason. This is heaven confirming what your spirit already knows. Change is near. The shift is happening. Do not look back with regret or forward with fear. I am doing something new right here, right now. The pain of your past is not your identity. It was just preparation for the promise. Comment 1717 if you receive this transformation. You are about to witness doors open without effort. The same ones that rejected you will regret overlooking you. The same situations that broke you will now bless you. The same pain that tested you will now testify of my goodness. You are walking into a season where grace will overtake you, favor will follow you, and miracles will surprise you. Do not be afraid of change. Change is not loss, it is growth. You are shedding the old because I am giving you something new. The places you outgrew can no longer hold what I am birthing inside you. Let go of what feels familiar and step into what feels divine. I am walking ahead of you, clearing paths, softening hearts, and preparing opportunities. You will know it was me because it will come with peace, not pressure. The enemy cannot stop what I have already written. He may delay, but he cannot deny. He may try to distract, but he cannot destroy destiny. You belong to me, and I always complete what I begin. You are covered, chosen, and crowned. Even when you doubt, my love remains unshaken. So, lift your head, chosen one. The same God who brought you this far will not abandon you now. Keep walking, keep believing. The blessing is already in motion. The angels are already assigned. The miracle is already on its way. God says, chosen one, the reason this message keeps reaching you is because you still need to hear me clearly. You have been standing between faith and fear, wondering which one to trust. But I am telling you now, trust me. You are not running out of time. You are standing in the very place where everything is about to shift. You are so close to breakthrough that the enemy is trying to distract you with noise, but my voice is still, calm, and powerful enough to cut through it. Stay with me. Do not skip what your soul has been asking for. Comment 999 if you can feel my presence right now. You have been walking through a valley that felt endless, but valleys are not destinations, they are pathways. You are passing through, not staying here. I know it felt like you were stuck, but I have been pushing you forward even when you couldn't see the movement. Every delay had meaning. Every setback had purpose. You were being positioned, refined, and strengthened for what is about to come. There were seasons where you felt unseen, unheard, and unloved. But those were the moments I held you closest. You didn't need the world to see you because I did. Every time you cried in silence, heaven listened. Every time you felt lost, I was guiding you home. You thought no one noticed, but I did. I never stopped noticing. I never stopped caring. You have always been mine. God says, I know the weariness in your heart. You have prayed and waited, believing that I would move, and yet it seemed like nothing changed. But hear me, I was not ignoring you. I was preparing what you asked for in ways beyond your understanding. I was teaching you patience, so that when the blessing came, you would know how to carry it with wisdom. The wait wasn't punishment, it was protection. Comment 1111 if you still believe I am working, even when you can't see it. I am doing something new in you. The old wounds are being healed, the old fears are being silenced, and the old patterns are being broken. You are not who you were a year ago, or even a month ago. You have grown. You have learned. You have endured what should have crushed you, and yet here you are, stronger than ever. That is not coincidence. That is my power living in you. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The pain that once broke you is now the soil of your strength. You have been asking for purpose, and I tell you this, your purpose is rising out of what you survived. The very thing that was meant to destroy you is what I will use to elevate you. What you thought was loss was actually planting. You are about to see the harvest. Do not doubt yourself anymore. You were not chosen by accident. You were chosen because I saw something in you that the world couldn't see. I saw faith that refuses to die. I saw courage that keeps rising. I saw love that cannot be shaken. That is why I call you mine. That is why I have never given up on you. Comment 555 if you receive this promise in your heart. You keep asking me, when will I see it happen? And I say to you now, soon. The timing of heaven is never late. I know you want to see the signs, but faith means walking even when the road isn't lit. Trust that I am preparing something greater than what you asked for. I am not a God of half blessings. When I move completely. The things that have been confusing you will soon make sense. The people who walked away were never meant to stay. The doors that closed were not punishment, they were mercy. If I had allowed everything you wanted, you would have missed what you needed. My ways are higher, my thoughts are greater, and my timing is perfect. You have carried pain that no one else could handle, but I am turning it into power. The season of isolation was necessary to separate you from distractions. You were not being punished, you were being preserved. I hid you while I healed you, and now I am revealing you in due time. You will rise, not quietly, but boldly, because your story carries my glory. Do not be afraid of what's next. You have walked through storms before, and you survived every single one. This time, you won't just survive, you will soar. The same God who brought you through the fire is bringing you into the promise. The same hands that carried you through pain will lift you into peace. You are stepping into answered prayers. The pieces that never fit are about to fall into place. The confusion will clear, the anxiety will fade, and the peace you've been praying for will take over your heart. I am not just changing your circumstances, I am changing your perspective. You will see me in every detail, and you will know that I never left you. This is your time, chosen one. Keep believing, keep standing, keep trusting. You are not forgotten, not forsaken, and not too late. You are exactly where I need you to be for the next miracle to unfold. God says, stop overthinking this. Just listen. You've been caught in a cycle of questioning, wondering if what you're hearing is real, if this moment truly matters, if I am actually speaking to you. I am. This isn't just words on a screen, it's me, reaching for your heart once again. I'm not asking you to figure everything out. I'm asking you to be still and trust that I already have. You are not here by mistake. You are exactly where I need you to be, reading exactly what I need you to see. Comment 1212 if your heart knows this is for you. You've been carrying too much for too long. You've tried to hold it all together, but it's okay to let go now. Let go of the fear that whispers you're not enough. Let go of the guilt that keeps reminding you of your past. Let go of the anxiety that keeps pulling you into tomorrow. I am here, now, in this very moment, with arms open wide. And I'm not here to judge you, I'm here to restore you. The world told you that you had to earn love, that you had to be perfect to be accepted. But I'm not the world, I'm your Father. My love doesn't shift with your mistakes. My love doesn't leave when you struggle. I saw you at your lowest, and I loved you just the same. I saw you break down, and I never turned away. My love doesn't run. It heals, it covers, it restores, and it's reaching for you right now. God says, you haven't failed. You've grown. You haven't missed it. You're still on the path. Stop letting your past define your future. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm asking for surrender. I don't need you to be strong on your own. I need you to lean into me when you feel weak. You don't need to impress me. I already chose you. Before you performed, before you proved anything, I called you mine. Comment, Amen, if you receive that truth into your heart. Your value is not based on your performance, it's based on my promise. And my promises don't expire. I know what I spoke over your life. I know what I planned for you. And no mistake, no delay, no detour can cancel what I ordained. You think you messed it up, but I've already accounted for every wrong turn. I'm the God who brings beauty from brokenness. I'm the God who restores years. You have not missed your moment. The people who left weren't meant to stay. Stop mourning what I removed. I know it hurt, but I also know what you couldn't see. I saw what they would have done to your peace, your purpose, your identity. You thought they were part of the plan, but I saw they were only part of the process. I had to protect you, even if it broke your heart. And one day, you'll look back and thank me for what didn't work out. You keep asking for clarity, but sometimes I lead you through seasons that don't make sense because I'm building faith, not formulas. If everything was predictable, you wouldn't need me. But I'm after relationship, not routine. I want your heart, not just your habits. Talk to me, not just when you're desperate, but even when you're unsure. I can handle your questions. I can hold your doubt. Just don't let go of me. Comment 1010 if you're choosing to hold on, no matter what. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You don't have to be loud to be heard. Your quiet prayers matter. Your silent tears speak volumes in heaven. I've collected everyone. I've written them into your story. And now I am turning them into testimony. There will come a day where what once made you weep will make you worship. The very thing that broke you will become the proof that I healed you. I know it's been a long season. I know you're tired of waiting, of hoping, of getting your hopes up only to feel disappointment again. But I didn't bring you this far just to let you fall. I'm still the God who finishes what he starts. I'm still the God who parts seas and shuts the mouths of lions. I haven't changed, and I haven't changed my mind about you. Lift your head, child. There is more coming. There is restoration for every part of you that's been torn. There is peace for the chaos in your mind. There is strength for your weak places. There is purpose waiting for you to keep walking. Do not settle in this pain. Do not build a home in your fear. I've called you forward, and I am going before you. This next season is not about proving yourself. It's about trusting me. You will not have to chase what is meant for you. You will not have to beg for what I've already promised. You will not have to force open doors that I'm about to unlock. Walk with me. Keep showing up in faith. Keep choosing hope when it's easier to doubt. Heaven is closer than you think. The enemy wants you to quit here, but this is the very place where your story turns. This is the very moment where the darkness begins to lift. This is where the breakthrough begins, not with a shout, but with a whisper that says, "I'm not giving up." That whisper reaches heaven. That choice shakes darkness, and I see you making it right now. God says, do not let this moment slip away. You have been searching for a sign, and this is it. I have been whispering to you through dreams, through quiet thoughts, through moments when you felt something you couldn't explain. That was me. I've been trying to get your attention, not to scare you, but to remind you that you are mine. You've been through too much to walk away now. This is not the time to give up, it's the time to look up. Comment 222 if you feel that this is speaking to your spirit. You think you are lost, but you are actually being redirected. Every closed door was me saying, not this one, I have better. Every person who left was removed to make space for peace. I am not punishing you, I am preparing you. Stop asking why, and start trusting that I know how. You've seen only pieces, but I see the whole picture, and I'm working everything together for your good. I know it hasn't been easy. You've cried in silence, prayed when no one knew, and still felt like heaven was quiet. But I was there. Every tear you shed was seen. Every prayer you whispered was heard. You thought I was still, but I was working even when you couldn't feel me. I am not a distant God, I am right beside you, even in the moments you doubted my presence. God says, the next chapter of your life will not be defined by pain, but by purpose. The very thing that broke you will become the story that blesses others. You have been asking for change, but the change is already happening within you. I've been reshaping your heart, renewing your faith, and restoring your strength. You're not who you used to be, and that's the proof that I've been working. Comment 777 if you believe this transformation is already happening. The enemy wanted you to think that delay meant denial. But I never said no. I said, not yet. I was aligning things behind the scenes. The doors I'm about to open will not require effort. They'll open because they were designed for you. You will walk into places that once rejected you. You will receive what you thought you lost. You will see why it all had to happen the way it did. Do not despise the waiting. The waiting is where faith grows roots. You learned patience, you learned to pray differently, and most of all, you learned that my presence is enough. You are walking out of this stronger, wiser, and ready for what's next. You are about to see me turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, and your weariness into worship. God says, do not let the world's noise drown out my voice. The world tells you to rush, but I tell you to rest. The world says you are behind, but I say you are right on time. My timing is perfect, even when it feels late. When I move, it happens suddenly. The same storm that tried to drown you will now carry you to your destination. The winds that once terrified you will become the very thing that propels you forward. Comment 1111 if you receive peace while reading this. There is a new peace coming over your life. It will silence the anxiety that's been stealing your sleep. It will calm the worries that have been chasing your thoughts. You will begin to wake up with clarity, not confusion. I am replacing the weight of fear with the strength of faith. The same voice that called light out of darkness is speaking calm over your chaos right now. You are about to witness a full circle moment. The places where you were once overlooked will become the stages of your testimony. The people who doubted you will see my hand on your life. The pain you endured will not go unnoticed. It will be the proof that I was always in control. You will realize that I never abandoned you. I was leading you through the fire so you could come out pure, refined, and unshakable. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You are chosen for something greater than you can imagine. The calling on your life cannot be cancelled by the mistakes you've made. Grace already covered them. Mercy already renewed you. I don't see your failures, I see your future. You may feel unworthy, but my love says you are worth it. You may feel small, but I see a warrior rising. You may feel broken, but I see something beautiful being built. This next season is not about loss, it's about restoration. You are stepping into a season where the promises will manifest. The prayers you thought were forgotten are about to be answered in ways you never expected. You will see that my delays were my direction. You will see that my silence was me setting the stage. You will see that every struggle had purpose. Child, the storm is ending. The night is almost over. The sun is rising again in your life. You will laugh again. You will love again. You will live again, fully, freely, without fear. What's ahead is far greater than what's behind. Keep your eyes on me, because the story I'm writing for you is not finished. It's about to get beautiful. God says, stop scrolling, because this moment is holy. You didn't land here by luck. I've been guiding you through every turn, even the ones that hurt. You've been asking me to speak clearly, and here I am. This isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. Your spirit recognized my voice the moment you began reading. Don't look away now. The next few words carry what you've been praying to hear. Comment 333 if you feel my presence speaking to you right now. You've been fighting battles that no one else could see. Some days you wake up strong. Other days you wonder how much longer you can keep pretending to be okay. I see that. I know that feeling. And I want you to know you're not pretending I am sustaining you. The strength that got you through this far was never your own. It was me. Every time you said, "I can't do this anymore," I whispered, "Yes, you can, because I'm with you." The weight that's been pressing on you has been heavy, but it won't last forever. You've been in the middle of a spiritual battle, and the reason it feels so hard is because you're so close to breakthrough. The enemy can sense what's coming, so he's fighting harder than ever to distract you, to make you doubt, to make you stop believing. But you will not fall. My hand is upon you. My angels surround you. You are covered by my promise and protected by my power. God says, "I've seen what was done in secret against you. I've heard the words that wounded you. I've felt your heartbreak every time you thought no one cared. And I want you to know nothing escapes my sight. I am your defender. You don't need to fight every battle, because some victories belong to me alone. Stand still and let me show you what happens when you let me handle what hurt you." Comment 555 if you are letting go and giving it to me. The world will tell you to fight for revenge, but I call you to rest in righteousness. I don't forget the pain you endured, and I will not allow injustice to have the final word. What was meant for evil, I will turn for good. You will see restoration so powerful that it will erase the sting of what was lost. You will see joy where there used to be sorrow, laughter where there used to be tears, abundance where there used to be lack. I am restoring your hope. I am breathing new life into your dry places. The same voice that called Lazarus from the grave is calling your purpose back to life. You thought certain dreams were dead, but they're only sleeping. You thought some seasons were over, but I'm reviving them. You thought it was too late, but I specialize in resurrection. You serve a God who brings life out of what everyone else declared finished. You have been asking, "Why me?" And I answer, because I trust you. I trusted you with pain, not to break you, but to build compassion in you. I trusted you with loss, not to leave you empty, but to fill you with wisdom. I trusted you with delay, not to discourage you, but to strengthen your endurance. Every storm you've faced has shaped your faith. Every wound you carry has become a doorway for grace to flow through. God says, "Chosen one, this is not the end. You've been standing on the edge of something greater, and you can feel it. That's not your imagination, that's my spirit stirring within you. You are being elevated, but elevation always comes after endurance. You had to face the pressure to prove your strength. You had to lose people to find purpose. You had to walk through silence to learn my voice. Comment Amen if you receive this as your confirmation. The blessings that are coming won't just add to your life, they will transform it. The peace that's coming won't just calm your mind, it will rebuild your soul. The opportunities that are coming won't require striving, they will meet you with ease because they were written for you. You don't need to chase what's already destined. You just need to trust me enough to keep walking. There's a table being prepared for you. The same people who doubted you will watch as I lift you. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove my faithfulness right. Your rise will be quiet but undeniable. You won't have to announce it, it will speak for itself. My glory will rest on you, and nothing can dim it. Child, this is the season of restoration. I'm giving you peace for your pain, beauty for your ashes, and double for your trouble. I am rewriting the story that once brought you shame into one that carries my name. You will stand again, not as who you were, but as who I created you to be, whole, healed, and anointed. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. So don't stop now. Don't scroll past this moment. Don't let distractions steal your focus. I've brought you too far to let you give up before the miracle unfolds. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep walking in faith. Because what I'm about to do next will make every tear, every loss, and every battle worth it. God says, "Chosen one, I need you to slow down for a moment.